Again, we have the derivatives of transcendental functions. And this is the continuation of our discussion on the derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. So let's have another example. Number 1, we have y equals 2 times the quantity arc cosine of 1 minus 2x squared. So we're going to find the derivative of y with respect to x. Now, if we're going to analyze a given function, so we have arc cosine of the quantity 1 minus 2x, tapos siya pa ay naka-quantity squared. Okay, so hindi natin pwede i-multiply yung 2 doon sa negative 1. Ano kasi ito ay inverse function. Ang ibig sabihin ng negative 1 na yan. This is arc cosine. Hindi naman siya cosine raised to negative 1. This is arc cosine of 1 minus 2x. So yung arc cosine natin ay naka-squared pa. So we're going to apply the general power formula. So para meron tayong y is equal to 2. So meron muna tayong bagong u. Ang unang u muna ito. U, yung buong arc cosine na yan. Meron kang u squared. Kaya i-apply mo dito ngayon yung derivative ng u raised to n na equal sa n times u raised to n minus 1. Then, derivative pa tayo ng u. So, yun siya, no? Okay, so let's apply this formula. So, differentiate natin. Differentiating, we will have dy over dx so equal yan sa ito muna, so this is u raised to n. So rewrite muna yung 2 na yan. Rewrite yung 2. Then for this u raised to n or u squared, baba natin yung 2. So bring down 2 kasi yun ay n times u raised to n minus 1. Rewrite natin yung u natin. So ating pinaka-u ay arc cosine. So this is arc cosine of 1 minus 2x. Quantity raised to 2 minus 1, kaya 1 na lang tayo dyan. Then, derivative pa tayo ng ating pinaka-u. So, derivative of arc cosine of quantity 1 minus 2x. So, yan na. Kaya tayo nag-u raised to n kasi yung buong arc cosine mo ay naka-raise pa sa 2. So, yun ang u muna, u squared. Ang meron ka muna dyan. This is n, u, n minus 1 du. So, dito na naman sa arc cosine, panibago naman ng u mo. Arc cosine, u ka naman dito ngayon ulit. Panibago naman. Iba naman ng u mo. Okay, tuloy natin. Simplifying. So, 2 times 2 muna yan. Kaya 4. 4 arc cosine of 1 minus 2x times, okay, sa part nito ngayon, meron tayo ito bago sa dulo. Derivative tayo ng arc cosine of 1 minus 2x. So, dito yung ating panibagong u. Yung part na to. Pag meron tayong arc cosine of u, pag derivative natin yan, so equal yan kay negative 1 over square root of 1 minus u squared. Then, derivative of u. So, yun siya, arc cosine of u. Panibago na naman u natin. Then, differentiating arc cosine of 1 minus 2x, so we will have negative 1 over square root of 1 minus u squared. So, ang u natin ay 1 minus 2x. Quantity squared kasi yan ay u squared. Then derivative pa tayo ng u. So derivative of 1 minus 2x. Tingnan natin yung pagkakaiba. Yung kasing ating arc cosine ay naka-squared. So para ka meron diyang u squared. So we're going to apply the general power formula. U raised to n. Ito nga n u n minus 1 du. So sa part na to, dito, panibago na naman tayong differentiation dito. Arc cosine of u ka na dito. Kaya ang bagong u mo ngayon, 1 minus 2x na. Kaya negative 1 over square root of 1 minus u squared. Ang u mo dyan ay 1 minus 2x, and then du. Okay, tuloy natin. And dy over dx now equal to 4 times arc cosine of 1 minus 2x times negative 1. Simplify muna natin ito. Over square root of 1 minus the quantity again. Gaya sa isang video natin, balikan natin ulit ha. If we have x minus y, quantity squared, the square of binomial, again, when expanded, equal yan sa x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. Saan siya, Square of the first term minus twice product of your first and second term, kaya 2xy plus square of the last term. So, yung ating 1 minus 2x na naka-squared, so equal yan sa square nung una. Ang 1 squared ay 1. Minus, multiply mo sila. 1 times 2x ay 2x. Tapos multiply pa ng 2, so magiging 4x. Then plus, square may huli. Square ng 2 ay 4. Square ng x ay x squared. So we have 1 minus 4x plus 4x squared. Okay, gawin natin. 1 minus 4x plus 4x squared. Okay, sara. Then ang derivative ni 1 minus 2x is 0 minus 2. Okay, isa pa. So we have 4 times the quantity arc cosine of 1 minus 2x. Sara natin yan. So negative 1 over square root. I will now remove our parentheses. So sa radical. So 1. May minus 1. Then plus 4x. Then minus 4x squared. Tapos ito, 0 minus 2 is negative 2. Okay. Tayo sa pwede i-cancel ha. Itong 1 minus 1, yan ay 0. So alisin na natin yan. Then, dy over dx now equal to, taas mo na lahat, 4 times negative 1 is negative 4 times negative 2. We have positive 8. So 8 times arc cosine of 1 minus 2x. So ayan siya rin, taas. 4 arc cosine times negative 1 times negative 2. So we have positive 8 arc cosine of 1 minus 2x all over square root of, may iwan na lang ay 4x minus 4x squared. Okay. Now, if we're going to analyze our denominator, so meron pa doon sa loob na common na 4. Pwede pa siyang ilabas. Okay. Natin, dy over dx is now equal 2/8 arc cosine of 1 minus 2x all over square root. So, common yung 4. Factor natin yung 4. Magiging x na lang ito. Minus x squared. Kasi yung 4 ay pwede nating i-square root. Kaya ang dy over dx ay equal ngayon sa 8 arc cosine of 1 minus 2x all over, labas mo yun, 2, positive 2, square root of x minus x squared, or dy over dx is now equal to 8 over 2 is 4, magiging 4 yung taas, 4 arc cosine of the quantity 1 minus 2x times all over square root of x minus x squared. Okay, so this is our dy over dx. So, ganun pa rin siya. Anya pa rin lahat ng formulas natin. Pumasok na naman sa general power formula dito. U raised to n. Application pa rin. So, itong transcendental, meron tayong panibagong formulas na lumalabas. Pero, anya pa din yung mga basic derivative formulas natin from algebraic. In-apply mo pa rin siya dyan. Galing sa algebraic natin. Kagaya niyan, general power formula. So, ginamit pa rin natin dyan para siya ma-differentiate. Okay. Tayo sa example number 2. Ngayon natin. So, we have y equals arc secant x plus arc cotangent of square root of x squared minus 1. Okay, so we're going to erase first. Solve natin So, this combination of arc secant and arc cotangent. Meron tayo. Okay, simulan natin muna dito. Libre tayo ng formulas. So, ang derivative ng arc secant ay equal sa 1 over u square root of u squared minus 1. Then du over dx. While the derivative of arc cotangent of u is equal to negative 1 over 1 plus u squared times du over dx. Okay, so yan, ang ating formulas for arc secant and arc cotangent. So, apply natin lahat yan. Now, our dy over dx is now equal to, so for arc secant of x, yun ay equal sa 1 over, ayan ito ang arc secant u. Kaya ang u mo ay equal sa x. So, palitan natin itong u ng x. 1 over x square root of x squared minus 1 times derivative of u. So, derivative of x ang meron tayo. Kasi ang u ay equal sa x. Plus, let's proceed to arc cotangent of u. Ito yung ating pinaka-u, arc cotangent u. Okay. So, we will have negative 1 over 1 plus u squared. So, again, u is equal to square root of x squared minus 1. O, u squared yan. Kaya yan ay quantity squared. times derivative of u. Okay, derivative of square root of x squared minus 1. Okay, gusto natin sulat. Okay, so we will have 1 over x square root of x squared na yan, minus 1 times derivative of x is equal to 1. Okay, plus negative 1 all over 1 plus, dito tayo sa part na yan ha. So yung square root, in-square natin, so makakancel yan, saka itong square root. Okay. Kaya meron na lang tayong x squared minus 1. Now, to differentiate this square root of x squared minus 1, so we have to express that in fractional exponent. Kaya magkakaroon tayo ng derivative of quantity x squared minus 1 raised to 1/2. Yan na, itong x squared minus 1 sa loob ang exponent ay 1. X squared minus 1 yung buo na yan raised to 1 over the index 2 kasi yan ay square. Square root ang meron tayo. Okay. Tuloy natin. So 1 times 1 is 1. So we will have 1 over x square root of x squared minus 1 plus, this is negative 1 over, doon tayo sa ilalim. So 1 minus 1, 0 na yan. Alisin na natin. Kaya negative 1 na lang yan over x squared. Okay, doon tayo sa derivative nito. Again, ito na naman si kanina, number 1. General power formula ulit ito, u raised to n. U raised to n ang meron tayo dito. Sige. So baba si 1/2 times u. Ang u mo ay x squared minus 1. Raised to 1/2 minus 1 is negative 1/2. Saka pa tayo mag-ddu. So derivative of u or derivative of x squared minus 1. Ito formula kanina, u raised to n is n u n minus 1 du. Okay. Isin pa natin. So we have 1 over x square root of x squared minus 1 plus negative 1 over x squared times 1/2 times, this is x squared. Ayusin ko na ito, yung part na yan. Ayusin na natin. Para maging positive exponent yung 1/2, we have reciprocal. So 1 over quantity x squared minus 1 raised to positive 1/2 na siya. Okay. Now, differentiating x squared minus 1, ang derivative naman nito is 2x minus 0. So, we have 2x na lang. Okay, yun tayo sa part na to. Tingnan natin ha. Tayo muna sa taas. Multiply natin lahat. Okay. So, dy over dx is now equal to 1 over x times square root of x squared minus 1 plus, taas nito, negative 1 times 1 times 1 times 2x. So, we have negative 2x. Negative 1 times 1, positive 1 times 1. O negative 1 times positive 1, negative 1 na yun, negative 1 ulit. We have negative 2x. Over, pagtuloy natin, 2 times x squared is 2x squared. 2x squared. Itong raised to 1/2, gawin natin square root. So, square root of x squared minus 1. Then, meron pa tayong pwede i-cancel. Yung magkamukha sa taas sa baba. So, cancel yung 2. Cancel ito isang x. So, may iwan dito ay 1. Sinakancel lahat. Okay. And dy over dx is now equal to 1 over x square root of x squared minus 1 plus negative 1 over, so x na lang sa ilalim, times square root of x squared minus 1. So pag chinek natin, magkamukha sa ilalim, x square root x squared minus 1. So parehas. Magkamukha rin yung taas, parehas 1, magkaiba ng sign. Sabihin, so subtract mo. So magkamukha, pinag-subtract natin, masi-0. So dy over dx is now equal to 0. So yan ang kanyang derivative. Yung dalawang function na yan. Second, arcsecond of x plus arcotangent of square root of x squared minus 1. Okay. So ayun pa rin siya. Concept pa rin to ng inverse trigonometric. Pinasukan na naman natin ng general power formula from algebraic. Okay. Tayo sa panghuling example. This is y equals arcsine of the quantity x over x squared plus 1. Okay, natin i-solve ito. So, doon lang tayo sa arcsine. Arcsine of u. So, ang u mo dyan is quotient x over x squared plus 1. This is our u. Again, by formula, so the derivative of arcsine of u, simply equal to positive 1 over square root of 1 minus u squared times derivative of u with respect to x. Okay. So, we have arcsine of u. So, ito natin mag-differentiate. Now, differentiating, dy over dx is equal to 1 over square root of 1 minus u squared. So, ang u natin ay x over x squared plus 1. Quantity squared. Then, du. So, we have derivative of u, derivative of x over x squared plus 1. Okay. Now, simplifying, we have 1 over square root of 1 minus, so ito ay x over x squared plus 1. Square natin yan, magiging x squared. X squared over x squared plus 1 quantity squared. Pinaghiwalay ko lang, loss of exponents. Square mo yung numerator, square mo yung denominator. So we have x squared over x squared plus 1 quantity squared. Now, dito tayo sa may derivative ng u. Diba? du. So, meron ka dyan x over x squared plus 1. Apply mo yung derivative ng quotient. Okay, now differentiating. Again, so we will have b du, minus u db all over b squared. So, our b is x squared plus 1 times derivative of u minus u, derivative of b is x squared plus 1 all over b squared. So, this is x squared plus 1 quantity squared. So, ayan na. Balikan nyo yung derivative ng quotient. U over b, derivative of u, minus u, derivative of b, all over b squared. So, yung derivative ng quotient natin sa algebraic. O, ayan na naman tayo, So tayo ay nasa inverse trigo, pero andyan pa rin, mapasok pa din yung derivatives of algebraic functions. Kagaya niya, quotient naman dito. Kanina, meron tayong ginagamit na general power formula. Okay. Simplify pa natin. So we have 1 over square root. Itong ibaba, since yan ay whole number minus a fraction, pwede natin siyang pagsamahin, no? So gawin natin LCD. Ang LCD nito is, ito kasi over 1 lang. 1 times is 1. So ang ating LCD is quantity x squared plus 1 squared. So yun ang ating LCD. So quantity x squared plus 1 squared. This is our LCD. So divide mo sa 1, sa pinaka denominator nitong 1 na to, multiply mo ng 1. So yun ay quantity x squared plus 1. Okay. Minus, divide mo dito, 1, multiply mo doon, x squared. So yun siya. Then, tayo sa kabilang part, times. So ito ay magiging x squared plus 1 times derivative ng x ay 1 minus x. Derivative ng x squared plus 1 is 2x. All over x squared plus 1 quantity squared. So ayun na siya, no, simplified form. Ayusin pa natin. Okay. Itong radical na to, pwede mo yung paghiwalayin. Yung part na yan. Gagawin natin, square root of the quantity x squared plus 1 squared minus x squared over square root of x squared plus 1 squared. So properties ng radical, ano? Yusin natin. So we will have 1 over square root of x squared plus 1 quantity squared minus x squared. Is all over to, ano? 1 all over. Tapos over, mas maiksi naman dito. Square root of quantity x squared plus 1 quantity squared. Pinaghiwalay ko lang yung radical, ano? Yung kanyang pinaka-numerator and then denominator. So, mas mahaba dapat yung ano mo dito, ano? Yung fractional bar natin dito. So, yun. Paghiwalay natin, para sa part na to, since ito ay quantity squared, square root, so makakancel na to. Okay. Times. Yeah. So we will have x squared plus 1 minus 2x squared. Ito to, no, x squared plus 1 times 1 is x squared plus 1. X times 2x is 2x squared. All over x squared plus 1 quantity squared. Okay. Now, our dy over dx is equal to 1 all over square root of quantity x squared plus 1 squared minus x squared over, ito, wala na radical dyan, wala na rin yung squared sa labas, so x squared plus 1 na lang ito. Times, ito ay, combine mo yung x squared, so magiging 1 minus x squared. Then over, x squared plus 1 quantity squared. Okay. Natin meron pa tayong pwedeng i-cancel pa para mas simplify siya. Dito, sa ating denominator na to, makakancel to isang x squared plus 1 saka ito. So, cancel yan. Then, meron tayo ngayong dy over dx na equal sa 1 minus x squared times 1. So, yun ay 1 minus x squared. All over x squared plus 1 times the square root of times the square root of x squared plus 1 quantity squared minus x squared. So this is our final answer. So meron tayong 1 minus x squared times x squared plus 1 times all over x squared plus 1 times the square root of x squared plus 1 squared minus x squared. Okay. I-add ngayon yung kanyang dy over dx. Okay, so ito ang concept ng inverse trigonometric functions. So ganun pa rin, ano pa rin yung mga formulas ng algebraic. Mapasok pa rin lahat. Okay.